Nearly 3 years ago, then members of the Southern York County School District retired the old Warrior logo. But this week, it could come back. James Holly is the longest serving board member, and he can remember when the original image of a Native American man was chosen.
I even participated in selecting the name of the school and the logo, and it was fun, and we did it, and everybody was proud of it. But through history, things change. They don't have to be kept the same all the time.
Prompted in 2020 by a student and then followed up by a committee and student-led design,
Our new logo features a red W.
A former board decided the new Warrior logo would look like this.
I think it's a very proud thing to wear, more so than the Native American logo, which was like wearing somebody's head on your shirt.
A sentiment supporters say the National Congress of American Indians agrees with. But after 5 Republicans, who call themselves the Coalition, won in November's election, they said in December's board meeting one of their first acts would be to reinstate the old Warrior logo.
A motion to halt the retirement of the Warrior Head logo, including any disruption or removal of the said Warrior Head logo.
It's a move that has shocked some parents.
I'm just so surprised we're still talking about the mascot and the logo, because it just, to me, again, it was we've moved on from this issue.
Dr. Rachel Zeleny was running for school board, but says she dropped out when she understood she could not overcome the coalition on Election Day. She and her husband, both public educators, pulled their 7th grade daughter from the district.
We didn't like the way things were going in terms of what was happening with the changes that the school board wanted to make.
We reached out to the Southern York County School District to talk on camera. A representative asked for a list of questions from News 8 the district would reply to by email. As policy, News 8 doesn't supply questions and instead asked the district for a statement about this issue. The district replied, quote, "The majority of the board members requested that this month's meeting agenda include consideration of the reinstatement of the district's former logo." News 8 also reached out to every member of the school board. Only Mr. Holly agreed to an on-camera interview. We also asked for interviews from members of an original mascot Facebook group, and members declined, citing their distrust of the media. Some in favor of reverting to the original logo said they're saving their comments for Thursday's school board meeting. In York County, Meredith Jorgensen, WGAL News 8.